Hi, my name is Matt from The Last Drop of Ink, and in this video I'll be discussing what are the benefits of opening an eBay shop. In this short video we'll be looking at how you can create your very own slice of eBay, how you can get cheaper eBay fees, promote the tools which eBay give you to promote your eBay shop, look at how much an eBay shop costs, some extra information, the requirements for the different eBay shop levels, and ultimately where to get started. Now, first of all, why do you want to create an eBay shop? Well, the big one is that it's your own slice of eBay. It's a place where you can customize eBay to your business and your brand. Now, you can easily pick colors and a theme that suits your brand. You can add your own logo, and you can change the way that the shop looks and feels. And a huge point is that the eBay shop becomes a hub for your business. It's a single point of reference where you can direct new and also existing customers to your eBay shop, so that they only find products sold by you and your business. So that could be from listings, emails, invoices which you sent out, or any of your social marketing activities. The eBay shop really can become the hub of your eBay business. And obviously, if you're new to eBay, then there's access to over 17 million unique visitors each month, and that's eBay UK alone. Goodness knows what the US is. You could probably add a naught on the end of that as well. Now, the other big reason besides the eBay shop becoming the hub of your business is that ultimately you can get cheaper fees. And first of all is that, besides number one, you can get access to the good till cancelled listing format, and that's where you can list for 30 days, or you can list indefinitely on eBay. So that's where you get these listings which stick at the top of eBay Best Match. It's because they've been up there for weeks upon weeks or months upon months, and they've been continuously incurring sales, and the sellers are winning the best match all the time. And the other one is that the good till listing format is much cheaper than auction. So the typical auction on eBay would cost, say, £1. If you're paying full price, then the good till cancelled is absolute pennies. I think on the basic one from memory it's 10p, and the next so the featured store is then 5p, and then if you're on the anchor store it could be free. And we'll get to the fees very shortly. Now, the next part is that eBay actually promotes your eBay store. Now, the first place where it promotes is, and currently it's next to your eBay ID. So you get this little shop icon next to your eBay ID. So wherever your eBay ID is seen, that you'll get this extra icon shown next to it. Next is that when you're looking at eBay search results, now after you've watched this video, nip onto eBay and then just do a search for, I don't know, dress, and then you'll see down the left hand side of the bar is that you'll see that the related shops which are being shown there. You can also create special pages in your eBay store to promote specific products or product ranges, and that's something which you can't do in general eBay. But in your store, you can show that you're specialised in these different areas by including these extra custom pages. And ultimately, the eBay shop also appears in the eBay stores directory, and that's along with over 400,000 eBay store owners, and that's in the UK alone again. So, how much does an eBay shop cost? In short, it starts from £15 per month, and there are 3 subscription levels. There are basic, there are featured, and there are anchor. Now, the only reason why you would want to change between the different levels is purely based upon the number of listings which you're going to create and maintain each month. Now, I've put this really handy little chart for you to use here on the screen, and we see that if you're going to be listing under 750 listings per month, okay, then you would probably want to use just the basic shop, because that's going to be the most cost effective shop for you. However, if you're going to be listing over 6,000 or more, then you definitely want to consider the anchor shop, because if you have a look beyond the featured shop, so those 5p then start adding up, so that if you got to 7,000 listings it would cost you £400, whereas on the anchor store it would have only cost you £349. So here's some extra info. the obvious one I'm just going to point out again is that you can open your eBay store for £14.99 a month. The barrier to entry to open your shop is absolutely tiny. There are free subscription levels: basic, featured and anchor, and I'll cover the differences, the core differences between these at a later date, but the major one is the fees between the shops. You gain access to the eBay listing frame, you will gain access to email marketing tools in eBay, and you can also syndicate your products across other sites through RSS, and there's several other options which I've not included there just yet. Now, there are some requirements to being able to open an eBay shop, and if you're a new seller, when you go to the registration page, and I'll give you the link, I've got special links for you in just a moment, is that when you go to the page, then you've got to meet some requirements. So just to open up a basic shop is that you've got to have a minimum feedback of 10. Okay, or you need your PayPal account verified, and again, don't worry about PayPal verification. Again, I'll include an extra video on this too. For a featured shop, again, you must be registered as a business seller, not a private seller, as a business seller on eBay, and you must be PayPal verified, and you must have also maintained an average of detailed seller ratings of 4.4 and above. Now, that's the only difference between the featured store and the anchor store, as far as requirements go from eBay, is that to have an anchor store is that you need a ratings of 4.6 and above. Now, let's be frank here, is that you need those detailed seller ratings as high as possible, and again, there'll be another video for covering the detailed seller ratings at a later date too. So, where can you get started? If you're a UK seller, if you go to lastdropofink.co.uk/open shop, you'll be taken directly to the correct page on eBay where you can choose your eBay shop level. Or if you're a seller in the United States, if you go to lastdropofink.co.uk/open shop USA, you'll be taken to the United States version, and you'll be taken directly there as well. Now, if you do have a question, we've got dedicated forums for helping people just like you succeed with multi-channel e-commerce. So if you have a question, just ask, and you can ask us at lastdropofink.co.uk/forums. Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Matt, and there's a picture of myself on the left. And again, if you have any questions, comments or feedback, I'd love to hear from you. And you can let me know in the forums at lastdropofink.co.uk/forums. Cheerio.